Hey all, it's Martin Ohms here. I'm the operations coordinator here in Canada with Gamers Outreach, and we're here at the London Health Science Centre here in London, Ontario to give the very first 2 Canadian Gamers Outreach gaming carts for the Sick Kids Hospital. We're very excited to be here with Patrick, our Egyptian Tardif, and let's go inside and check it out.
The Children's Hospital actually began as War Memorial Children's Hospital and has evolved to become one of the biggest children's hospitals in Canada. My name's Kenna Patterson and I fill the role of a Certified Child Life Specialist at Children's Hospital in London, and I've been with the hospital for 6 years. Healthcare delivery has changed over decades from being solely medication or medical focused to look at the whole person in a holistic way. We know that there's research to demonstrate that play helps healing time, it helps reduce length of stay, and it brightens kids' future. It allows them to thrive in an environment when they're faced with adversity. As a Child Life department, we're consistently looking for ways, how can we enhance this? How can we meet kids where they are? And right now, it's a world of technology.
Today, I made a round with the carts and got to deliver them to some of the children that were eagerly awaiting. With the carts themselves, it's exciting because you're able to bring the games to the children, and one of the children needed to be quarantined, isn't able to go to the big room to play the game station that's already there. So being able to bring it to them, I mean, that's just a huge benefit. For all those content creators in general that are on the fence about whether or not they should do something charitable, if you're on the fence at all, absolutely do it. If you're slightly, I want to do it, but I'm not sure when, just do it. I can guarantee you that you're going to love the end process and you're going to love what end result comes from it. The feeling that I have today, it's kind of hard to put into words, but I can't wait to do it again.
I think it's absolutely awesome. Just to automatically give back. Wow. I'm proud.
I mean, Martin and the guys from Gamers Outreach were definitely helpful in guiding me towards this, but yeah.
We're forever grateful for this donation. In terms of sustainability, the Gamers Outreach unit, the go-kart, is kind of everything that a child life specialist could ever dream of. A system that many kids enjoy and find value in, but being able to continue to have that resource is difficult if it's not done in a sustainable way, which is why Gamers Outreach is brilliant and I think a great resource for any children's hospital.
Okay, hello, welcome. Let me just, hold on. Just so that, I don't switch over to the chat space here and I don't have a head, I just needed to make sure to turn on my reactive image. Hello, welcome to the Sharkstream. On this, our second day of the Gamers Outreach's Spooktacular Streamathon. This is, now that we're kind of fully into it, I'm going to be doing maybe not all day streams, but most of the day streams. Starting this week, obviously, we're here. It is just shy of 9:45 a.m. where I'm at, down here in Texas. And I am going to be building a tiny plastic man. Well, tiny plastic robot. Well, tiny plastic alien robot. I'll show you in a sec. We're doing a model kit building stream. Now I've talked about this previously. I'm gonna turn the music down just to crank that. The Sonic R soundtrack is a little bit loud, just kind of by default. So I need to make sure that I can hear myself, and then y'all can also hear me. But also, I'm not working against like a totally quiet background. Hello, Kari. Welcome to the Sharkstream. Good to see you. Beep beep lettuce indeed. I don't... What? But as I mentioned recently, I went to a comic convention, and one of the things that they had there was that you could purchase Gunpla, and they had a time where you could just kind of like hang out, build Gunpla, and I found out I really like building Gunpla. Actually, I now have 3 completed kits, which I'll be showing off before we get started on the model kit I have for today's stream. Nerd. It's true. You got me. But part of the issue with Gunpla, you see, is that I don't not like Gundam. I like giant robot anime as much as the next guy. But like Gundam isn't really my thing. I think the most Gundam I've watched is probably like Gundam Seed. I think I watched a good chunk of. And while I believe history has shown a bit of kindness to Gundam Seed at this point, at the time it was considered one of like the weaker series. So there's other giant robot anime that like I'm a lot more into. I think Full Metal Panic is a little bit not quite as like, I mean, it's like a mecha anime because like they got giant robots, but it also sort of balances sort of like the fish out of water school life aspect of it. What else? I'm big into Evangelion. I've watched all the Rebuild movies, the original series, and everything. Zoids! Oh, fuck, Zoids. I watched so much fucking Zoids as a kid. So much fucking Zoids. Fucking Liger Zero? Hell yeah. I remember when I was growing up, when I was a kid, there were 2 Zoid series that I remember seeing. In one of them, Zoid battles were like a competition, like it was a sport. And then there was another one where it was like fucking war, right? So, and I remember like watching, like they were both airing simultaneously on like Toonami, I think. And I was like so confused. It's just like, wait, so which one are these like the same series? I don't get it. But like now these days, it's like, you know, it's not really a question of like what's canon to what necessarily in some of these series. Some of them just take the concept and do something different with them. If you want a mega throwback, there's also Beast Wars. Ah, fuck, Beast Wars. Hell yes. Yo, early stream today. Yes. This is going to be one of our first like early streams for the Spooktacular Streamathon. But yes, oh my god, Beast Wars. Holy shit. There is a photo of me as a small child with like the McDonald's Beast Wars toys, and I'm holding like 3 of them at once. Like my arms are just full of Beast Wars toys from McDonald's. I fucking loved Beast Wars, and that actually dovetails really well into what we're actually building today, because what I was going to say is that the problem with model kits is that Gunpla is super cheap, but Gunpla is all Gundam. And Bamco has like that big money to put out like these quality-wise pretty damn good model kits, but like price-wise really, really reasonably like cheap. Like all of my model kits that I bought, I think like each one was less than like $20. I think one of them was at least less than 10. Beast Wars is something like Bakugan. No, it's a Transformers series, but we're gonna get to that in a moment. It's Transformers Beast Wars. But what was I saying? Meanwhile, a lot of like these other series that like you would think, oh, they probably have like lots of model kits as well. They do. They're stupid expensive though. Like, you ever tried to look up, like, plastic model kits for Zoids or Evangelion? Jesus Christ. I think the cheapest Evangelion model kit that I've seen in, like, trying to find, like, more model kits for series that, like, I actually give a shit about. That sounds mean to Gundam. I don't hate Gundam or anything. You know what? I think I watched a lot of Gundam SD also, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, but, like, I think the cheapest one that I found for Evangelion was, like, $42 or something. And it was of Unit 3 from the original anime. Not Rebuild, but the original anime where, like, Toji's the one that pilots it. As opposed to the Rebuild movies where it's Asuka that's pulled in to pilot those. But, thankfully for me, there is actually a series of model kits that are pretty well priced, not, like, super cheap like the Gunpla stuff, and are for a series I actually, like, am familiar with. So today, let me move my Arizona watermelon fruit juice cocktail out of the way. Today we're going to be building Blitzwing from the... Oh, shit. We're going to be building Blitzwing from the Transformers Bumblebee movie. Sorry, that oh shit was because I knocked out... I was going to show off the model kits that I've actually already built. Something F... You're building of giant robots. I am a giant kaiju. We are now mortal enemies. God, if there were, like, Pacific Rim model kits, that would be the coolest fucking shit. Too bad I feel like those would also be absurdly priced. But I wanted to show off, like, the ones I have built. So I got this one. I got this guy. You see, they're the same robot, but, like, they're different, like, quality kits. And then I got this one as well. I need to, like, can we just, there we go. Get that gun in his hand. So I've built all of these so far. These are these two I built at that convention. This one I bought separately and built on my own time. But, like, it's just Natalie had a word for it when she realized that I was, like, really getting into building these. But it was kind of like, it's kind of like this thing where I've got ADHD, right? And sometimes what happens when you have ADHD is you can find something that, like, you start doing it and you just entirely focus on it. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say that it's quite hyper-focus necessarily. But it's just like, it's something that I can just do it. It just occupies my hands for the whole time. I had no idea they were that small. I always thought they were at least 14 inches tall. No, they're actually pretty small for the most part. They're not particularly big. I mean, there are some big ones. I think friend of the stream and roommate Olivier has a Gunpla that looks like when it's done, it's probably going to be pretty fucking big. But, like, the bigger ones tend to be a bit more expensive. Oh, so before I forget, I'm going to need to use my phone for, like, chat stuff, because, like, my keyboard's, like, over there, because I had to, like, clear space on my desk. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Twitch on my phone, so that I can interact with chat occasionally. Let's do chat only. Apply. Alright. So, as I've mentioned, this stream is for Gamers Outreach's... Where is it? Right there. Gamers Outreach's Spooktacular Streamathon. We are currently working towards a $200 donation goal, at which point I will be streaming... I will be using one of our days to stream Sonic Boom: The Rise of Lyric. We have 2 donation incentives. For $6.66, you can summon skeletons. For $10.31, you can jump scare me. And you can do all this by donating to Gamers Outreach. To help us help children in hospitals this spooky season. Essentially, Gamers Outreach, what they do with the money is they it helps fund these things called go-karts, which are little carts with like gaming consoles and TVs on them that they donate to hospitals. So that, you know, kids that are in there for like, you know, long stays and everything can play video games and make those hospital stays a little bit more bearable. Me, I never spent any time in the hospitals as a kid. My sister did, though. And let me tell you, this sort of thing makes a difference in, like, huge ways. Like, being in a hospital as a child is not a fun experience. In a lot of cases. So doing something to help like make that experience better is just honestly fantastic. In fact, to show you how serious I am about this, we're going to go ahead and give it a second. I'm gonna go ahead and jump scare myself. That should pop shortly. I hope it pops. I tested everything before the stream today, so things should be working. Ah, Jesus Christ. How did I know that was coming? The fact that it was delayed is what got me, I think. I think the fact that it was delayed. And I'm sitting here wondering, like, is it gonna happen? Oh, hold on, can we... Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, let's get started. Now, I did, so one of the things I absolutely hate about some Gunpla is stickers. I don't like decals. I don't like having to do decals. It's my least favorite part. It's my least favorite part of, like, anything. But thankfully, I checked this one prior to this stream. No decals. And, like... There's a bunch of, like, pre-painted pieces, which is nice. Why is it the least favorite? I just don't like putting stickers on things. I never do it right. It never, like, looks the way that I want it to. Like, they'll end up, like, slightly wrinkled, and it's just, like, if you try to pull them off and reapply them, like, you're not gonna get them on, like, just with as much as adhesive as, like, you know, the initial stick. Okay. And then I think this one actually comes with a stand, which is pretty cool. A lot of these, like these other ones that I have, I think have like pieces that would allow you to attach them to a stand. But they don't actually come with a stand. You have to build the stand separate. So we're going to go ahead. The stand's going to go ahead and go off to the side here. And what the hell is this? Oh, it's his little noggin. This little... Is it going to focus? Can it focus on the noggin? It's not focusing on the noggin. It's his little nog. Tiny ass head. Look at that. Look at how tiny this guy's head is. Get out of here. Our soundtrack for today, Do It Like a Beauty Guru. If I, like, put my hand behind it, will it, like, focus? I don't know how to do it like a beauty guru. I don't watch beauty gurus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this betrayal of your trust. Okay, so we got the instructions here. It's okay, I tried. Okay. Okay. I have to say, after doing so many Gundam kits, it's a little odd to look at this and, like, the whole thing is in English. Because, like, let me see. I've got the Char Aznable Zaku box here. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. Put that there. Let me just throw everything around onto my desk. This is cat brush. Raggy, do you want to get brushed? Do you want to get brushed? No, you don't really want to get brushed, it seems like. Our soundtrack today is what is this? It's Sonic R. That's right. So I've got the box for the Char Aznable Zaku. I'm fucking upside down. Okay, the Char Aznable's Zaku, which I like the Zakus. I like the mono eye look. Trying to fucking get this goddamn box open. Shit. Why am I having trouble with this? Okay, here we go. Can I just expertly remove everything that's in here and not drop any of these loose pieces? And just get to the instruction manual? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. I got it. I got it. Everybody. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. You're supersonic racing. Now this would be a great time to jump scare you, wouldn't it? I'm gonna be working with small plastic pieces. Small, brittle plastic pieces. Any time is really a great time to jump scare me. Trying to get this box closed again. Hold on. But yeah. So, like, the instructions are in both Japanese and English in these ones. So, like, I've worked with, like I've said, I've done, like, 3 of these so far. So it is a little odd to get the instructions for this one and, like, just the whole thing is English. Okay, so let's see what we're starting with. Let's just So this says no nipper required, so we should not need to clip any of these out. But if I do need a nipper, I've done most of these without a nipper, honestly. A nipper is a little tool that you use to sort of, like, cut the pieces away from, like, the plastic frame. So it looks like we're going to be starting with the body. So let's go ahead, let's pull these out, make sure that we are aware of, like, what the... what the labeling on these are. Look at those manicured nails. You see that? Fierce. All right. This is C. Okay. So that one's C. Reggie, what are you sniffing over there, huh? You can't go in the closet. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. Do the digital artist clubs help with gunpla building? They do not, but they do help with my self-consciousness. I've got like weird patches of like dry skin on my hand. That like I had always planned to like wear gloves for. I had initially gotten a pair of compression gloves. These ones right here. But when I was kind of like testing this setup recently, I was just like, oh, this is, okay. These are like cutting off circulation to my fingertips. Not really cutting off circulation, but like my fingertips were like a deep red. So, I'm using these instead. This one I bought myself, for this stream, and I thought it was going to be a pack of 2, but then it wasn't. This one I'm actually borrowing from Natalie. Okay, so next one. They are very comfortable, though. Okay, so this one is labeled as A. Put that, consolidate all of the plastic trash. Okay. Alright, and then what we got here? This one is also C. And this one is also A. Okay. Okay. Love my reactive image picking up, like, all of the plastic rustling. Come on. Come on, work with me here. Work with me here. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to work with me here. Ugh. Fine, you know what? We'll do this the hard way. We'll do this the hard way. I'll just freaking... Ah! Alright, we're good. It's fine. It's fine. Center yourself. Alright, okay, yeah, so also C. Raggy, why are you up on the TV? Where are you going? I like to open... I generally like to open these little plastic packages very neatly. But, like, this one is being a little bit difficult. Semi-related, I'm gonna go to the Godzilla Cafe in Tokyo. Ooh! Really? That's awesome! You'll have to tell me how it is. Is that like one of those, like, pop-up cafes that they do sometimes? Ugh. Come on. Alright, so this one is also A. I should, like, separate these out. Use scissors, bro, please. No! I have everything I need right here. As in my hands. See, this one opened really neat. Nope, it's a permanent fixture, I believe. I'm excited. It's going to be so romantic. Very nice. If it's a permanent fixture, that's a good sign. I keep hearing that, like, the pop-up cafes tend to be, like, awful. Like, the food is not good. But it doesn't have to be, because it's not there to be, like, a good cafe. It's just there to be, like, you know. It's just there to be, like, advertising, basically. Okay. So we've got everything pulled out here. So B, put that right there. All right, well, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do A here, and B, and then C. Okay. Okay. So, first up is the body. We need A7 and B11, and A8 and B10. So A7 and 8, B10 and 11. So let's see if we can't track those down. Okay, these are all up in the 30s, so don't need those yet. I'm treating this all real well. I hope you can tell. All right, 7 and 8 are up here, so let's just snap that off. Ooh, and that came off clean too. Well, mostly clean. There's like a little nibbit of. Did I not put that music video on loop? No, I didn't. Loop. All right. So that one was 8. So let's put you there. Okay. And then that one is 7. Alright, so we need B next. Don't need this anymore. We need... What was it? 10 and 11? Yeah, 10 and 11. And then 10 goes with 8. 11 goes with 7. So let's see. Let's see, which ones of these are the ones we want? These ones? Yeah, it's these ones. Ooh. This one's kind of giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay. So this one was 10. 10 goes with 8. And then oh, come on. There we go. 11 goes with 7. Alright. So now, it's time to slot some things into place. Alright. Let me spread this out here. So then this goes like that. Okay. This, like this. So as I've mentioned, this one is based on... This one is based on the character Blitzwing from Transformers Bumblebee. Which is by far the best Transformers movie. Like, it's not even a fucking contest. Okay. So next up, we need C 15, 16, and 11. Alright, where the fuck is C? Oh, here we go. Ooh. Let's put these over here real quick. Ah, here we go. Need this. Alright, so 11. Now I've seen all the Transformers movies. So you know I'm an expert on which ones are the good ones. And it's really just the one. We need these here. No, it's not the exact same being a Transformer, but I saw a very good Twitter bio last night with auto-translate. Also, hello, Gray. What was this Twitter bio you speak of? And how, pray tell, does it relate to Transformar? I need to like wipe this down. Come on, you're supposed to be an HD webcam. Act like it! Person without food can survive 3 days, but without gunpla dies immediately. Amazing. Okay. I already forget which one of these is which. Okay, they are different. I think. Or they're the same. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so then we just gotta get you in there. There we go. So this seems like it's probably a joint of some kind. Maybe for like the arms or something? Or like the shoulders. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Do you want to like focus? Thank you. Okay, now we need B18. So get this shit out of my face. Let's grab this. Ah! This is a very professional model kit building stream, you can tell. B18 is this one. This wasn't really kidding about, like, not needing nippers. A lot of these are coming off fairly cleanly compared to, like, some of the Bamco ones. The Gundam ones. Which, like, I appreciate, because, like, I feel like I used nippers for the Char Aznable Zaku one. And I feel like it didn't do much of a difference. Or it didn't make much of a difference in, like, how well the... Am I putting this in wrong? No, this is right. I think? Do I have this upside down? No, I don't. Oh, I do. I have it upside down. Okay, yeah. Oh! Wait. You know what? I think I did this wrong. 1 second. So this... I have the right piece here, right? C11? Yeah. This needs to be like this. No wonder that wasn't working. Zaku gives me nightmares because Zaku 2 is like the sweatiest Gundam in the new team shooter. There we go. That feels a little bit more secure. There we go. Okay, that feels way better. There is a char skin for it, though. Oh, cool. Alright. So now... this should actually fit in here. Oh, that's so much cleaner. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. There we go. This thing's got, like, autofocus on or something, and I kind of wish I could find a way to, like, turn that off specifically. Try not to, like, knock anything over. Alright. What next? I need B17. Alright. It's upside down. Okay. It's still upside down. Now it's upside down again. It was upside down and backwards. I am a fool. Ah, here we go. B17, right here. Ah. Okay. Take a fucking sip. All right. Let's continue. There's too many, like, small things now on my desk for me to be, like, throwing around these plastic frames, unfortunately. I'm worried I'm going to knock something off and not be able to find it, or that Raggy's going to eat it. Raggy, you wouldn't eat any of my plastic model pieces, would you? You're looking around very suspiciously. I don't trust you. Okay, so this goes over this like that. Okay. Cool, cool. That's looking nice. Do I have like a... Do I have like a program for this webcam? What webcam is this? Logitech? Hold on. Properties. Excuse me. Actually, I was wrong. The Scarlet is the Zaku 2 melee, and that just uses a battle axe and a mitigation that makes it stance up menacingly. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I can't change the what's the word I'm looking for? Focus manually, unfortunately. So if we get out of focus, I'm just gonna have to do like boo. You know, like a little boo. All right. Next up, we need C14 and A31. So let's put you over here. Let's see, which one's C? Is it this one? This one have the one I want? It looks like this just goes up through 10, so we need this one then, I think. 12, 13, 14. Ooh. If you have a transformer that can't transform, is that just a former? You telling me this former is trans? A31. That's B. Alright, let's see here. Oh, no, the little one. The little one over here is the one that has, like, all the 30s and everything. A31, it's this one. This one looks a little fragile. Hold on. It's going to be the best way for me to... Oh, there we go. That's one. Two. And we just... Whoop. There we go. Okay, then we flip this over, and this needs to go on... How the hell is that going on? Like... Boo. Like this, it looks like? Yeah, that seems right. Let's just get that in there a little bit more snugly. Okay. So then we take that piece, and we take this piece. We put these together, like... this. Oh, that's coming together real well. Gage, you and I, we ain't so different. You with your gunplum, me digging out uncured silicone for... Uncured silicone from what? That's coming together real nice. A2. From the thing I'm making a negative with, it's called the Master. Oh, okay. I was just like, what are these words you're saying to me? Yeah, like I said, this is just... I did, like, a couple of these models at a convention, and I just found myself, like, really, really taking my time and kind of throwing myself into it. And it was just really nice, actually. Like, it's a really sort of calming, almost zen sort of experience for me. Okay, so now we take these two things that we just made, or that we made earlier. And we need to... Where do we put these? We put these... Like... Okay. Like that. Okay. And I mean, like, that's always, like, a really nice thing, to, like, find for yourself when you've got ADHD. Is just something that, like, you can just sit down and just do. There we go. Because, like, so often, like, all you end up with is stuff that, like, you can sit down and do it for, like, you can sit down and do it for, like, a little bit, but, like, then you get really restless. Okay. Eh. It is coming along. I find it odd that, like, this is one of the characters they decided to make a model kit of. Because, like, Blitzwing is dead by the end of, like, the prologue in that movie. Like, I would say the prologue for that movie ends with Bumblebee blowing the shit out of Blitzwing. Just blowing him to smithereens. Seeing you be crafty makes me want to take the dive and mix up some cement to see whether my silicone mold works. I feel like that's the sort of thing you want to, like, you would test with something else before going whole hog with cement. But I'm not really necessarily a crafty person, so that's not really a call I could make. You would probably know. What are you making a silicone mold of? Out of curiosity. What pieces do I need? I need A13, 18, and I need C4 and 17. C4? Beep, beep, beep. Anyway. Okay, so let's put you to the side. Funniest part of Bumblebee is them quietly retconning the OG designs from the Bayverse. Oh my god, yeah. For everyone but Bumblebee. Because, like, you know, in their defense, Bumblebee is maybe one of, like, the best parts of, like, the Bay movies. Like, I like Bumblebee in the Bay movies. But, yeah, them, like, being like, oh, yeah, we're gonna give you, like, OG Wheeljack. We're gonna give you OG, Ironhide, RC, Optimus, Ratchet, that sort of thing. Bumblebee was a little bebby until they turned him into a potty-mouthed, moody teenager, which was very confusing. But yeah, like with Bumblebee, it was just like, you know, you're kind of going into it and you're thinking, like, is this like a prequel to the Bay films? Is it a reboot? And then you actually get into it just like, oh yeah, it's definitely a reboot. Because events depicted in Bumblebee are like in direct contradiction to things depicted in the Bay movies. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, Bumblebee turns into a Camaro at the end, the same kind of Camaro that he is at the beginning of the first Bay movie. But as established in Transformers The Last Knight, Bumblebee has been on Earth since at least prior to World War II, because they have that whole scene of him fighting Nazis. Need C4. But then, like, in the movie Bumblebee, it's just like, nope, it's 80s. 80s is when he got here. Who wants some nostalgia? Who wants 80s nostalgia? Though, to be fair, I think, like, if there's any, like, property that, like, I feel like I can accept them, like, baiting 80s nostalgia, it's probably Transformers, because, like, that's already, like, just by default, you know? Okay, but in the modern day, Bumblebee could still kill Nazis. That's true. You're not wrong. But, like, these were specifically 1942 Nazis that he is killing in Last Night. The Last Night, that's right. Okay, and now I need A13 and 18. These are all the 30s. They also decked him out like a tank. Good diamond in the sky. Okay. I see how that works. Maybe? Okay, so this goes like that. Alright. Turn my boy into a brick shit house. I am very excited for whatever they decide to do next, which I know they're doing a Beast Wars movie next. A Beast Wars movie. It's basically going to be just a sequel to Bumblebee using Beast Wars characters. Ron Perlman is going to be voicing Optimus Primal, so I'm just like, oh shit, okay. Sure. I'm into it. Let's go. Okay. Put you right there. Yeah, it's awesome, right? Like, that's a get. Like, that's just, you got me, I'm on board. I'm on board for Ron Perlman Optimus Primal. This isn't going on as securely as I want it to. It's a little Hellboy bias. I will admit, a small bias. I also just like Ron Perlman. He seems like a cool guy. Alright. I think that's on there a little bit better now. That's like... yeah, there we go. So that's like flush with the edge there, it seems like. That side too. Okay. So then, boo. Boo. Woo. Can I get focus, please? Focus, please. Focus. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. So I also need C1 and A1. Steak sauce. I always forget that Ron Perlman is like the dude who says the famous Fallout line. Yep, that was him. Okay, so that's that piece. And then C1 was the other one, right? Yeah. This one. Where's this B? Is it? No, this is C. Here we go. My phone's buzzing, I think. I can hear it. Let me check this real quick. That's just emails. This one's made of like a much softer plastic, which is making it a little bit more difficult to pull some of these apart. There we go. All right. So, how does this work? Okay. This just goes like that. Okay. Sure that is in there. It. Come on. There we go. Hello, Indoto. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today, Marty? Now you can stand up. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's actually the torso done. And now we are moving on to the arms. So let's just take these one at a time. So let's start with the right arm. We need A9 and B23. These were both C, right? Yeah. Okay, how about you? Good progress so far? Yeah, so far. I'm doing all right. A9. Here we go. Oop, okay. Let's try not to lose any pieces here. B23. All right. So how does this get put together? Let's see. So I think like that. And like this. All right. So put that down, and we need C19. C19 is this one right here. But yeah, we're making good progress. wish I didn't have to wrestle with my camera's focus for some of this, but what are you going to do? Okay, so how does this... So this is hold like that. This like this. There we go. Did I like break skin? I might have. Sometimes you gotta bleed for Gunpla. This isn't Gunpla. It's a Transformers model kit, but the principle remains the same. Please don't bleed for plastic model kits. It's gross. I'm thankfully not bleeding yet. But if I do, someone make sure to clip it. Alright, C13. C13. We need this one right here. Woo! Got it. Put that there. And then B21. Okay. It's up here. And how did these get put together? So, this one is like... trying to like match it to how it's displayed in the instructions so as to know exactly how to do it properly here. Then that goes like whoop. Okay. How do I want to do these? Okay. Okay. So I need B29 and A6. Where's B29? Here it is. There's some really nice detail on these. You can't... I don't know if it's like... if I can get it to show up on camera. Like, you can see kind of like the detail on some of these pieces is really, like... neat. Then what else do I need? I need, A6. Where the hell is A6? Here it is. Ah. Bleed for it. Alright. So this is held like this. This like that. Okay. Alright. Then that goes there. Okay, now, what we would normally do here is we would take C10... Okay, how clean is this going to come off? Well, pretty clean. C10 or C2. Let's just... Quimpst. There we go. So normally we would take one of these hands and put them into this arm, but there is a weapon that can be put on this arm instead that I want to go with, so we're going to not be putting those on. Left arm. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. We need A10 and B23. B23. B23, here we go. Hold that like that. Put this in here. Just thread that through. Okay. And then I need C18. C18. Right. Over here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Motherfucker hooked on a feeling over here. Ooga chaka. There we go. Do I have that in there all the way? Hold on. Let me compare. Yeah, it's about as far as I got it on the other one. Let me see if I can just... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, C12 and B22. Oh! This one's done. We got no more on this frame. Okay. Into the box it goes. Now B22. B22. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, then B28. All right. And A5. Yep. A5, right? Yeah, A5. Ah. 5. That snapped really cleanly. Go. That just slots in there. Now this one we are going to go ahead and put a hand on. We're going to... I want open hand or closed fist. Cement has been cast. I'll know tomorrow if it was a success. Nice. Did you ever say what it was that you were making a cast of? Oh, disc thing I made a 3D print of. Okay. I couldn't recall all of a sudden. Too focused on model building. And twist that off. Twist that off. So do I want open hand or closed fist? I think I want open hand. Oh, so this one can actually has a weapon that can be put on it as well. Let's get this pulled off of here. This one's a little precarious because it's got like a point on it. So this one's got like this weapon that can also be put on the left arm. Have you ever thought about doing this without instructions? Like if people donate X amount, you can't see the next step. God, no. I would be terrified. I'm going to do open hand. So let's get that in there. Again, look at that manicure. Let me get focus. I like cover most of the area with my hands to get it to focus the way I want it to. Come on. Come on. Maybe like that. Look at that. Look at that manicure. Gorgeous. Okay. Refocus. Refocus. I'm begging you here. Refocus. Hello? Refocus. Are we really going to do this now? Okay, hold on. There we go. Much better. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here. Just for a moment. Because, like, I am... I need something to eat. I need to get my energy up. I need more what redemption thingies? You want to take the spelling of that one more time? Because I'm going to be honest, I did not read that as point right off of the bat. Have one for hydrate or dihydrate. I'll have to think about that one. Kaiju Butterfingies. Well, right now I've got this Arizona watermelon fruit juice cocktail that I'm drinking. No, you read it correctly the first time. It expands the visible range of Acid Shark's hips. Slowly. Are we talking like a point redemption to make these jeans more low cut than they already are? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could do that on a charity stream. Hello, G-Man Blue. Welcome. Ugh. And hello, Venom Lad. Welcome to you as well. Depends on the charity, I suppose. I guess. Not Gamers Outreach, though. That's quite the thing to walk in on. Yeah, we're taking a quick moment here for me to kind of prepare for the next part. So, for anyone just joining us, we have finished the torso, the right arm, and the left arm. Our next steps are going to be the legs and the wings. Ugh. We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. I am hoping to finish this with enough time, because me and JB's Dead Space 3 co-op stream is going to start at about 1:30 is what we're going to be aiming for. So I'm hoping to stop at some point to take a quick break for lunch as well. Just as a reminder, this is a stream for Gamers Outreach's Spooktacular Streamathon to benefit children in hospitals. Could someone just put in the donate command, just exclamation point donate? Because my keyboard's over there. I can't... whoa, hold on. What just happened? What just happened? Someone donated something. Shit, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Beans, I missed it. Thanks to whoever donated. Hold on. I have a way to find out. I have a way to find out. Where's my Tiltify campaign? Here we go. Thank you, G-Man Blue, for the $10 donation. You can use that link to donate, or the link just below the stream. Thank you, Kari, for hitting that command. Every little bit helps. If you donate $6.66, you can summon the skeletons. Or if you donate $10.31, you can jump scare me. You do need to donate those exact amounts in order to do it. It's not like a threshold or anything, unfortunately. Additionally, if we hit $200, I will be using one of my charity days to stream Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. And then we also have a goal for if we hit $300, which right now is a secret. We got to hit the first goal before I can go telling you what that next one's going to be. All right. So, let's get started on the next section here. We've got the right leg. So, to begin with, we need B12, 15, and 16. So, let's track that down. Oh my god, you're playing Hello Kitty and Friend Adventures in Candyland. Is that a game? Is that a real game? Is that real? I'm gonna look that up. I'm looking that up to see if you're bullshitting me. Where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Part of me wants to believe that that's not a real game. That sounds made up. Yeah, that's not real. You have bamboozled me. There's Hello Kitty Paradise Adventures in Grocery Land, which it looks like is an episode of, like, an anime? Anyways. No. We do have something else planned for if we hit $300, which my lovely wife Natalie will be helping with. But I can't tell you what it is. Shh. It's a surprise. Where was I? B12, 15, and 16, right. So where is 12? Oh. Okay. So that's 12. 15. And 16. Dang it, you called me bluff. But wife. Why did I just throw that? Okay. B12. B16. Then B15. So then that goes that. I probably should have put these together first before putting them on this piece. I'll remember that for when we get to the left leg. Oh, can I just... Yeah, here. Pull them apart for now, and then just make sure that's secure. Seems secure. There's a bit of a seam, but like it doesn't seem like that's necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I think that's normal. Okay, there we go. Okay, next up we need A12, A15, and then B14 and 24. I wasn't supposed to snap that part off yet. Whoops. Which one was that? That was A10? Do I need that anytime soon? Hold on. I don't think so, so I hope I'm able to find that later. What did I need again? A12. So A12, A15. Oh no, that was A14. Okay, so this is actually, that's part of the left leg. But what we need now is we need its opposite number, A15, for the right leg. So we're just keep that over there. Then B24 and 14. So let's go ahead and grab the B frame over here. So B24 and 14. Here's 14. And 24. All right. So let's take this. Hold it like that. Then B14 is going to go there. There we go. So high, like a diamond in the sky. And then, okay, that's gonna go on like that. So I need this here. Oop. Am I doing this right? Hold on. No, yeah, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. That goes on like that. Okay, so we are currently only like less than $20 away from our goal, which is awesome, actually. I'm feeling really good about that. I want to thank everybody who's donated so far. Hopefully we keep this up. And hopefully we can get to 300 so we can see what that next incentive's going to be. So high, so in the sky. Say goodbye. So in the sky. Okay, very carefully fit all that together. Okay. Alright, now we need B19. Where is B19? Oh, here we go. I will say, if I ever decide to do something like this again in the future, I'm definitely going to figure out a better setup for this, because I know that this is like really kind of close in, so it's a little difficult to really kind of like get a full sense of everything. I know that there's people out there that do this sort of thing regularly. Okay, how the hell? Alright. Like, hold on. How the hell is that put together? 1 second. Maybe this will give me a better idea if I do this part first. So this is held like this. This is like that. That goes there. Okay. Then we take this. I'm like... Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's a pretty good knee joint right there, let me tell you. Right leg? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. That goes like that, because that's gonna... I think this is gonna connect to a hip joint, I'm pretty sure, if I'm looking at this right. Okay. It's time for Blitzwing feet picks. We need B2, A39, and C6. Okay, so we got C6 right here. Be sure to donate for Blitzwing feet picks. Oh, God. Alright. What was I doing? We're on B... We need B2. B2. Here we go. And then we need A... Oh, we need something up in the 30s. Right. A39. A39. Here we go. Okay. Come on now, race. Okay, so then we take this. This goes like that? Yes. Okay. How's this go? Looks like that. Then we need B3 and 4, it says. B3 plus 4? Okay. Oh, alright. Hold on. Okay, so we need these two. These are like... Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. Blitzwing feet picks is my Goblin OC in 14. That's a... God, is that lore compliant? That's lore compliant, huh? That's not even like the weirdest gobby name that you can find in 14. And we just combine these two together. And we just slot that in here. Aha, there we go. What? Okay, so then that connects. Like that. Okay, that feels snug. So that's a leg. That's a fucking leg right there. Excuse me. Excuse my language. I don't have a swear jar like Audrey and B do. I probably should have one at this point. I'm trying to be a little bit less potty mouthed for these charity streams. It's not like I need to be necessarily, but like it'd be nice. Put you right there. Okay, left leg time. So we need another round of B16 and 15. Then we need B13. I suppose I could. Okay. Okay, another thigh. Okay, so this is where we need this piece. We also need A11. I'll go ahead and keep B up here just because I'm still going to need that one. So A11. We're getting pretty close to like A being completely done. Or at least the lower A's. Not the ones that are up in the goddamn 30s. Then 25 and 14. 25. It's a really nice sense of progression going through these, where it's just like, as you're getting closer to the end, like you can sort of visually see that like you're running out of pieces. Oh god, Timmy Chang drew the Crystal Exarch. Oh yeah! I had seen that she had gotten to Shadowbringers. So that's exciting. A11. Right, we don't put B25 on this piece. We put it on that piece because that's the one that it fits onto. But we do put B14 on this piece. That slots into that really nicely. Then we just fit this one on there. There we go. Put all that together. All right. And then we need B20. It's this piece right here. Whoa! Where'd that go? Oh shit. I got it. We're good. I knocked over the torso though. Oh no. Ah, oh. It's all falling apart. Not actually falling apart. Everything is still fit together very nicely. Okay. Alright. So then, how does this go again? Oh yeah. So that goes there. Eh. It's not falling apart, me lying to myself about the state of my life. Oh, no! It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, there's something I forgot to do on this on this one, actually. Hold on. I need A24 and B27. It looks like this is something that I can actually still salvage here, so hold on. I thought this leg seemed a little thin. So then that's going to fit in... How does that fit in? Oh, okay. You do it this way. It's just gonna slot in... Right there. Ah, Jesus! And shivers down your spine. Thank you for that, Marty. Thank you, Marty, for the skeleton summoning. Okay. I didn't expect that to scare me. And then, there's also another piece we got to put on here. A34. So we need one of the 30s. Skeleton summoning is just a donation of $6.66 towards Gamers Outreach. That puts us less than $15 away from our goal of $200 and the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric stream. Okay, now let's very carefully... Okay, that's looking a lot more like a completed leg. That's a heckin' leggy right there. Let me tell ya. That's a heckin' good leggy. Transformers, Bumblebee, Blitzwing. Yes, that's actually what that is in fact what I'm building. Hello, David 126771. Oh, well, that just fell over. Oh, don't worry about it. Who cares? But welcome to the Sharkstream. I hope you enjoy yourself here. All right, what was I? Where was I on the left leg? I had finished doing all this. Right, I had to build out the calf. All right, let's see if we can just. Okay, so that's that piece. All right. Ooh, look at that. All that's left on this one is the wings. Exciting stuff. All right. Let's grab B again. Wait, where did I put that? Here it is. I got it. I got it. I didn't lose it. Okay, and slot that in here. I didn't do that right. Hold on. This is a little... There we go. Interesting. Pre-painted and tiny gates. Yeah, I was a little surprised because I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I've done a couple oh god, which ones are these? Hold on. I put the fucking Zaka box around here. Okay, yeah. I've built a couple high-grade Gunpla previously, and my least favorite part of it was the decals. Hated the decals. So I was worried, like, looking at, like, the box for this one, just like, oh, this one looks like it's probably gonna have, like, a bunch of stickers on it. And then I open it up, and, like, no, everything's pre-painted. Everything's pre-painted. It says no nippers required, and thus far that's proven to be mostly true. Like, everything's snapped off really cleanly. It's nice. I guess this is what you get for, like, a $30 model kit. Which, I mean, like, if I'm going to pay that much for a model kit, I should hope that it's going to be, like, cooperative, let's say. Alright, and then I need A35. Just grab that. A35, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to get this on here right away this time, instead of realizing, like, after I've already moved on to another piece, that, oh shit, I forgot to make his goddamn thighs. Here we go. Okay. Is that on the way that it needs to be? Hold on. Just quick comparison. Looks good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Blitzwing feet picks. Let's go. I need C8 off the soft plastic. Hold on. There we go. Okay, this one's almost done too. We've just got this. It looks like some of this is going to be part of, like, the wings, if I had to guess. Need A38. Nope. There we go. And then B1. And then I need B6 and 5. Alright. Snap that a little bit off. And get these ones combined. Alright. Take a heckin' sip. Alright. Foot time. So like that. And then... put that on there. Hello, Lunar Booho. Welcome to the Sharkstream. Yes, you are just in time for Blitzwing feet picks. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're just gonna put those out for free? I mean, you can donate if you want, JB. You could donate. Donate for Blitzwing foot picks for charity. Oh god. Okay. I gotta focus on finishing this goddamn foot. Hold on. How you doing? Also, dope model. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Just... what's the best way to do this? I think if I do it that way. There we go. Oh, that was a good snap. Was that... could y'all hear that snap? That snap into place? That has a little bit of plastic. Can I just... audible snap. I don't have, like, a nail file or anything to, like, file that down with. I'll take care of it later. I could go get a nail file right now, actually. I won't worry about it. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. This stream is for the charity Gamers Outreach. I'm currently taking donations to help kids in hospitals. The donation link is just below the stream, or you can type the, I don't know, I think the title's down there. The donate command to get the link from Nightbot. Every little bit helps. But if you want to donate $6.66, you can summon skeletons, or if you do a donation of $10.31, you can jump scare me. Move the link above your stream, editing the HTML. No! My HTML! Alright, that is in place. So that's both legs done. Okay. Wing time. Wings. Wims. Alright, I need A36 and A17. So let's pop this. I really just put vowels between all that. You sure did. To be fair, I did it first. Just audibly instead of in text. A17. Here we go. Come on, man. Ah. I didn't consider the fabric of the artist gloves getting like caught on like the little plastic barbs. Probably should have thought of that. Whoa, there we go. Okay. I am internally impressed as how like cleanly some of these are snapping off. I was worried. I was worried when I was looking at this and just like, oh yeah, no nippers. Don't use nippers. Just like, are you sure? But it's just like, no nippers needed. Everything's worked really well. Okay, so then A16 and A37. Here we go. This one is done. Okay, back in the box with you. Progress made. Fucking Dark Souls text. Progress made. Tell you what, that's one thing I would never see in a Dark Souls game. We are progging. Oh, prog? Okay, hold on. What? Here we go. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. And we're back to the torso. Because we need the torso for this one. So this was the second one. This is the first one. So this one goes here, right? Yes. Okay. And then just put you in. Oh. I gotta be so careful. I've gotten so far on this, the last thing I want to do is like break it last second. That would be fucking tragic. Excuse my potty mouth. JB's laughing about something. JB, what you laughing about? I can hear you from the other room. They are still going. You don't sound particularly sorry. Okay, okay. Here we go. Final assembly. We are just about done here. So we're going to go ahead and let's get the legs on first. That's going to go right there. I'm so worried about something snapping. Ugh. Eh. Okay. He stands! It's a miracle! Okay, arm snaps into place. Now, I do want to give him the weapon for his right arm. That requires a 33, 32, and then B26. There's a piece here that doesn't seem to be getting used for anything, as far as I can tell. What the heck is that supposed to be for? Hold on. Did I miss something? Oh. No. For some reason, okay, that's odd. Okay, so this is what I was getting confused about. We've got this piece right here that is labeled as A7 or C7. And I was just looking at this. I'm just like, what is that used for? And then I look back at the parts list, and C7's got like a big X through it. So now I'm just confused. There's a part in this that like I just straight up don't use? I don't understand. What a mysterious toy. Right? That's empty. Be gone. Oh yeah, there's a couple other things. What the hell? The heck are B7 and 8 supposed to be? Did I? Hold on. Did I fuck something up? No, those aren't used either. Why are there pieces that just aren't used? Sometimes the pieces we didn't use are the friends we made along the way. I don't know how to feel about that phrasing. I'm glad like I'm seeing some of these. It's just like, oh god, did I miss something? And then I look at the instructions. It's like, oh no, you just straight up don't use these. Cool, so they're just here to cause me anxiety. Awesome. Great. Love it. What are they supposed to be for, then? There doesn't seem to be any indication what they're supposed to be for. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so then... Like that. Feel so high, like a diamond in the sky. Okay. Then we just put the arm in there. Or that particular grid is a set of mostly common parts used by a bunch of models, and so the extra pieces are ones just not applicable to this particular model. Oh, maybe. That makes about as much sense as anything else. Okay. So then let's get that on here. Alright, that snaps into place. And then the final touch is Lil Noggin. If I can. Alright. We're gonna have to go like animal mode. I'm gonna use my teeth to open this up. 1 second. We got it. And I'll form the head. Oh, there we go. Alright. And there he is. Blitzwing Bumblebee Transformers. Down in the sky. Can I get a focus? I gotta focus on Blitzwing. Hold on. There we go. Much better. There he is. He's done. But we're not done, because we still gotta build the base. I am curious as to what these pieces are supposed to be for, if anything. Because they seem like they should be for something. Yeah, no. I guess they're not for anything. That's so weird. Oh, you know what? Some of these seem like duplicates. Because, like, these seem like the pieces I used elsewhere. But yeah, no, we're going to build the base now. Because this guy comes with a base. Which I appreciate. Because you don't usually get ones that come with bases. Especially, like, at least not with Gunpla. But so far, everything about this has been like, oh yeah, you paid $30 for this, you're gonna get like $30 worth of quality. Don't worry. Oh shoot. Yeah, whatever. And then after this, I gotta figure out lunch. Okay, so our boy here is a Decepticon. If I can just... There we go. I did appreciate that scene in Bumblebee where John Cena was just like, oh, they literally call themselves Decepticons. That doesn't raise any red flags. It's just like, thank you. All right. So this is Z. This is Z. So we need Z1. There's several Z1s, in fact. Let's just... Whoa! I'll just take that, thank you. Put you back. Alright. Z1, Z3. There's buddy, singular Z3. Alright. Supersonic racing. I need like pliers or something to push these ones together. Ow. Don't you know? You really have to go to a place. Can feel my heart just race. Alright, then 2. Okay. All right. Then let's just go ahead and get this ready to go. Then another Z1. Oop. And the other Z2. Okay. There we go. And our last Z1. Whoop. Not yet, Blitzwing. Relax. Relax, my son. And there we go. Our boy is done. This was a lot of fun. As I said, like I generally I've found that I really enjoy doing this sort of thing. And I was very excited to like try my hand at like streaming this sort of thing. So I'm glad that I could do this. I'm glad that I could share it whilst I completed it. I've been holding on to this model for like a few weeks now, just because just like I want to do this for a stream. I want to do a plastic model kit building stream. I think that would be so good, so cool, so fun. So I'm glad I was finally able to do this. I'd like to thank everybody for donating. I am going to be back a little bit later with friend of the stream and roommate JB for Dead Space 3 co-op. So I hope you'll tune in for that. Probably going to start that in like hour, 45 minutes or so. I'm like losing steam now that like the the whole process is done. But yeah, that's what's coming up next for the Gamers Outreach. Spooktacular Streamathon is some more Dead Space 3 co-op, and we're going to be closing out the day with that. So tune in, donate, help out some kids in hospitals. What else? Art for the stream. The art that was used in the thumbnail, as well as the VTube, my little Acid Shark VTuber boy. Those were all done by Team Catpull, my friends Audrey and B, who you can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpull. That's TAMCATPLE. Don't email them. Don't. Cut it out. Don't. No emails. And that's pretty much it. Do I know? Is there anybody else streaming right now that like I could go raid? Before calling it a time? Not really. All right. Well, yeah. So, I need some food. I gotta get some food in me. I need lunch. But we will be back with Dead Space 3. So I will see you then. Until then, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on the Sharkstream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.